Hello, this is Frontline here. Welcome back to the Prince of Persia Sands of Time. At the moment, it appears that Farah is in the sand vision cloud, but not actually reacting to it the way we do. I'm not sure how that's possible, but you know what? We're just going to deal with that. And you may notice that I'm actually wearing a hat right now, and that's because I actually forgot for the last two episodes. I remembered for this one. So, yeah, now we actually have a session where I'm wearing my normal apparel. And we're just going to continue. The last episode we had an ambush because of all of the various guards that were around. When we lowered the drawbridge, it made it so that we completely got attacked. It was actually a really interesting fight because it was close. Farah almost died, and that would have really been bad for us. Because I don't think we can actually rewind time to save Farah. I think we can only, like, watch her die, unless we can rewind time. And I've just never done it before. That could be a possibility. Maybe I've always just watched Farah die and not actually tried to save her. That technically could be a possibility. Do we have to like both pull down the levers at the same time, maybe? Or is it just that I have to pull this one down and then she can pull down hers? Oh, I think this one actually is already pulled down and I have to go to the other side. So let's jump across. Can I make that jump? I can't make that jump, can I? This seems like way too big a jump. It is. Maybe I can climb on walls.
That's strange. I almost feel as if I've lived this moment before.
Maybe I can climb on this wall. Climb on this wall. Boom. Okay, that's how we do it. With the power of sand, we haven't died yet. Now I can flick this one.
It stopped. Pull it again.
I can't.
I think I see how this works. Try pulling yours now.
Yeah. There we go. And it just rotates.
Now pull the lever.
But it'll only go to that point, and then the other one has to be pulled again, I think. Either that or she can just go on her own that way. But where do I go? Maybe if the lever's pulled, then I can go on the bridge again? I'm not so certain.
I'll pull the lever.
Well, now it rises so that I can't go onto it again. Oh, I have to go through all the traps, that's why. A lot of the palace's defense systems rely on you being a very strong prince who can climb on walls and do amazing stunts. I'm pretty sure I have to have a running start onto this. Boom. And now I've lost a sleeve. I'm apparently a prince with short sleeves now. I just keep losing clothing as time goes on. When we released the Sands of Time, I lost a hat. And then I lost one sleeve after meeting my father as a sand person. And now it seems as though I've lost my other sleeve. So, keep losing clothing. That's just a pattern, apparently. Do I have to go into the middle for you to pull your lever?
I'm pulling mine.
Alright. Now we can do this. Oh! I keep pulling out my sword for like literally no reason. It's like, what was that? What was that? I need to get it. Some sort of random sand creature trying to get me. And there we go. Simple defense systems. And
Get under
Farah.
this gate. I'll really be impressed. I knew that hole was there. I just wanted to see if you knew.
The prince really can't see where Farah's, like, magic, like, passageways are. Alright. I know how to go against these vulture birds. We've discussed in a previous episode. You literally just keep blocking and then hit them when they attack you. There's two. Really? I wasn't able to get any of them. Come on, get the. Okay, get one of them. Get two of them. Bam. There we go. I don't have a ranged weapon like Farah, so it's not like I can shoot them down with a bow and arrow. There. I just need a longer sword. I can just like reach them from really far away. It's like get a really long stick, attach like a sword with some duct tape on it, just start swinging it. Maybe the birds will be really confused and then they won't attack.
Look out!
Oh no, it seems as though the bridge is randomly collapsing now. I guess we can't make our way back ever again. The pieces also fell down in really slow motion.
Come on, open the gate.
No, I mean it. It's really broken.
Well, great. Now I can climb through the hole. I
Alright.
can't though.
You go on down. I'll find another way in.
Try not to take too long.
Yep. Now we can save. Alright, so I have to climb down the broken bridge, and that's how I get down. There's a lot of hints to the puzzles here, but at the same time, it's hard for me to remember them all. I'm probably just going to remember by doing.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Alrighty then. So we fall down, but I'm wondering if there's any weird secret thing over this way. Water! I don't need water. I'm literally full health right now. I want to see first person, because if I drop down right now, I don't think I'm going to be able to actually make it. Oh, I have to go to the pole, I think. There's a pole right here. Yeah, and then I'm able to go to the other pole. Just barely. And yeah. Just like magic, I'm over here. Now I have to drop down again. Again, walking on top of it is always faster than crawling like this. But it's always annoying. So yeah, if we jump like this, technically we can make our way down because it's a long enough gap. Hopefully we have enough wall as it like barrels down to it. Oh my, wait a minute. Oh my, wait a minute. Do I just have to run? I guess I just have to run. That's how you do it. I thought there was going to be a ledge there that I would have to go on immediately, but apparently not. No ledge.
I'm up here.
Hello, Farah. I
Down
can't.
below. There's a great open balcony. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, she literally just has to walk around the hallway. I have to walk all the way around broken rubble and a palace that's literally crumbling to the ground.
Here I am.
Stay there. I'll come down to you.
Again, if you didn't see the last episode, I'm actually trying not to collect those sand tanks anymore, unless I really need them. But that just makes it so that I only have those 6 tanks, and it creates a little bit more of a challenge for me. So we'll see how that actually works out for us in the end. see if that's actually a good investment. But yeah,
I know where I am.
just gonna work around.
This gate leads to the baths. Do you think you could find your way there?
Of course, finding my way to the baths from here should be easy.
Good. I'll meet you there.
Great. Work our way to the baths. I mean, if we go backwards, we might be able to work our way to
I'll just ask the
baths.
first sand creature I run into. Could you direct me to the baths, please? Well, thank you. Don't mention it. I used to be a bath attendant back when I was alive. I'll meet you at the baths. She orders me around as if I were a servant. It's my own fault. With women, you need to show them you're in charge right from the start, or they'll walk all over you. I've been too indulgent. Probably because I felt sorry for her. Well, it stops now. From now on, she'll have to toe the line. That is, assuming I can find her.
Yeah, it's like when the prince becomes alone, like during this section, I think that's when he's like really amusing. I can't reach that platform. I was like thinking that I'd be able to jump onto the wall and like that little wooden thing up there I'd reach, but apparently not. Apparently that's just inaccessible. It also leads to nowhere, so really there's no point in being up there anyway. But yeah, now we can save. Lots of puzzles. Who knew? That literally that last bit with Farah told me nothing. That just told me, hey look, there's Farah. Didn't tell me what she's doing. Didn't even give me context as to where she was.
From here next time.
If they gave me context as to like, oh yeah, here's like the giant landmark in the background to see, oh yeah, she's going to be right by that giant statue. No, she was just in the catacombs in some sort of weird bricked off area that tells me nothing about where she is. Alright, so there's a pressure plate there. I'm not able to rely on Farah to reaching that. I think that little door right there, like, it's kind of hard for me to point it out too well. Maybe if I like go into first person. Yeah, this door right here seems like it would go by like some sort of lever or something somewhere else. And that'll allow me to traverse. I also remember this part being really frustrating for having the birds trying to attack me as I'm crawling on these ledges. Am I able to just jump across like that? Yes, I am. Okay. If I go down here, I should be able to go across to here. Hopefully the sandbirds don't start attacking. Looks like they're going to start attacking. Yeah, there. Yep. Alright. There. That's another. Gotta get them like right as they like attack. Well, it looks like I'm at the bottom again, but you know what? That's alright. Because I think there's a way to work my way up, and I also was kind of curious as to what's down here anyway. So, down there's a door. There's so many levers and so little direction as to what way to actually open them in. So there's a sand cloud right there. I mean, I do have half of my tank gone, but half of my tank isn't that bad. I'm just going to deal with it. Technically, if I climb up these walls, I'm pretty sure I'd be able to work my way back up again. Because I think I need to be at the top. I just don't know where at the top I need to be. So I'll just work my way. If I do this, technically I've already taken out 2 sandbirds, which is surprising for how tough of a fight they are. Could you stop? Yeah. He like almost timed the hit in like a perfect way. So if I hit now, boom, right there. That's how you do it. It seems like there's 2 others. Boom. That sucked. Hey, that wasn't supposed to knock me off. That was supposed to be like a moderate inconvenience to be knocked off, not to actually like knock me off truly. All right, let's go back here. Come on, I think there was only 2 sandbirds. Yeah, there's 1, 2. That should be all. There we go. Alright, we'll go over here. We're just going to be here, because you know what? I don't care. Okay. Come on. You should be close enough. Boom, you are close enough. You're the last one. Ah, really? I swore I hit you. But you know what? You're dead anyway. So that should be the last of them. And hopefully I won't ever have to deal with those guys again. Alright. So we've already been on this puzzle for a really long time now. And I'm not sure how much longer the episode can last for. Hopefully we'll be able to finish this and get to the next save point before too long. Because relatively, I've already reached like one of the harder parts. Actually, getting to the top, now I don't need to climb back up weirdly again. I just have a ladder. Ladders are easy to climb. Is there any water around? I'm like half health now because of those stinking sandbirds, sand vultures. Oh, and here come the scarabs. Great. Alright. Scarabs aren't actually that hard to handle. Honestly, I've like never had troubles in avoiding damage. Well, until then. And then, okay, could you stop stabbing me? If you keep swinging your sword, normally they are never able to attack you. But I guess there are some exceptions. That should be the last. Nope, that's the last one. Unless there's another. There are more. I'm seeing more. Alright, it seems as though that's a timed puzzle, but you know what? I gotta fight people beforehand. Why'd that gate... I didn't even actually pay attention to what opened, or at least I did pay attention, but I forgot what had just happened. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to have to try to solve this puzzle now. Okay, sorry about the rough cut there, guys. My camera battery was actually running out, so I had to replace that. But for now, we are going to continue the mission, and hopefully we'll be able to find our way to a conclusion soon. Okay, so this thing is a timed puzzle. I forget what it did. Is that like making the door stay up or something? Or... I'm just going to try and go up here. Maybe it like opened the other door. I really should have been paying attention more as to what that part of the puzzle did. Because that door from earlier might actually be the thing that opened, but I'm not sure. I'm like 100%. Oh! It's that door stays up so that then... Okay, you know what? It's actually easier for me to drop down. I think I understand how I'm able to get down. I mean, my health is really low, but it's better if I get a little bit more time on the puzzle. So I think there is a small gap here that if I go around this corner, yep, I can technically get more sand. I don't need it though. Oh, I'm not able to actually get up that way though. Oh, I was thinking I was able to, but maybe I was wrong. Because right here is probably the easiest way to get up. You literally go into here and start like jumping on the walls to gain some height. But I think with this puzzle, I actually have to go about the long way around, which is going to be a whole lot harder. Let's give myself more time. I need to actually think about this. So if I go around this way, go up the ladder, can I run on the wall and get a place, get that to there faster? I think if I exploit it, I'm not sure. That wasn't what I meant to do. Okay. So, I was able to do that. Okay. That was nice. I'm not sure if they intended you to be able to do that, but you know what? I did it, and it works. So this is going to save me a lot of time. I'm going to be able to head over there. Not there. Let's get onto this ledge. Jump. And head over here. Boom. Alright, another sand tank. I'm not going to care about that at the moment. Ladder. Alright, so now I have a permanent ladder. Can I crawl across this side? I think this side's the better side to crawl across because it's giving me more visual to that. Alright, looks like I can progress ahead. What was that other lever for then? Oh wait, I think this is the lever. Like, if you're wondering, like right there, this was like the thing I was looking at. I wasn't quite sure what this thing, if this thing could open. And apparently it's like technically not able to open, but I'm able to access it in a different way. If I'm standing on this pressure plate, does it reset? Because it like just randomly stuttered for some reason and like opened itself. So let's see if we're able to make it through. Wah! Nope. That was so close. That was literally on the verge of us being able to go through. So let's try that again. This time let's not fail getting onto the ladder, if we can. Boom! Haha. And now the door closed behind us, and now we're not able to get those sand tanks from earlier. So hopefully we don't die.
Oh, have you been waiting here all this time? I didn't realize you meant these baths. I went to the other baths, clear across the other side of the city. I had a lovely wash and a rub with fragrant oils. Too bad you weren't there. Stop talking to yourself!
Oh, but I love the prince to talk to himself. That's like the best part. Okay, so now I'm able to drink. Because now I'm down in the water. Although now that I think about it, I'm also going to have to find a way out where I can actually slip and slide around. Maybe I can collect that sand tank because I only have 2 left. Nah, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. I'm able to deal with 2 sand tanks. Apparently I wasn't able to hit them. So, more scarabs. Okay. Could just stop hitting me. I mean, I'm right next to water, so it's not like it's that big of a problem. I can replenish my health really easily in this area. And there are a lot of scarabs. They keep appearing. We have a pest infestation. I'm also hoping there's a save point soon. The last couple of episodes actually have been really long. This episode especially, it's like there's not a save point for miles. I think this episode's already at like, what, 23 minutes? I can't tell because I reset the footage. My battery died, so now I actually have no sense of how long this episode's going to be. We'll just climb on down. There's a save point right there. I see it. It won't be that much longer, and then we'll be able to search for the baths more. Hopefully the prince will talk to himself more, because it's very amusing. It's very amusing when he gets frustrated with himself. So now we're able to hop around down here. We have to jump because we can't run on water. If you run on water, your feet actually slip up. Oh, I think this is the first time we actually see sand bats. Because sand bats are one of the more annoying things. Oh, we don't want to die. Because if we put away our sword, we're faster to walk, but at the same time, it makes it so that... Okay, there we go. We can boom, boom. Okay, now the sand bats have flown away. If we go along this wall here, boom. It's like the trick to sand bats is just basically swinging at them. Then after you swing for a while, it actually like scares them away. So then they swarm back eventually. And boom, there they go. Am I able to drop, or do I have to go to that ledge? I think I have to go to that ledge. Boom, haha, and boom, haha. Let's see if more sandbats come about. I'm betting they will. Technically, if we jump, we can actually save quite a bit of time on those ledges. But anyway, we have reached our save point. Maybe in the future we'll be able to see more sandbats, but for now we're just going to see this vision, and I'll have to see you guys at another time. More breaking through things with our sword. Magic icicles that drop it down when we're done. Save the game. I will.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
It seems as though we're a little bit past halfway through the game now, so we've done lots of progress in the meantime. And now I really will have to end this episode, unfortunately. So hope you enjoyed it, like the video if you did. But until next time, I will see you later. Bye. The whole entire thing with this course is that if you fall off, you die. And apparently I'm not doing very well while recording here. But yeah, the cool thing about NASCAR, it's like the twist I put onto it was that you're in Ghosts and there's a bunch of landmines and you're able to like shoot your opponents. Just barely see exactly where all of these things are.